We'll take it, right? Well, there's a new trailer out for Steven Spielberg's adaptation of West Side Story. Okay, it stars Ansel Elgort and we have Rachel Zegler. It aired during the Academy Awards last night, and the movie will be released in theaters December 10th. That premiere was pushed back a year because of the pandemic. The trailer pays homage to the iconic opening sequence from the 1961 adaptation of the Broadway musical.
Ooh, this is big. You know, this is one of my favorite musicals.
I was going to say,
that,
you
right?
love musicals. I mean, you know, how Spielberg, he's not going to be bad.
Right.
Right.
Look, listen now, Spielberg. This is one of my favorites. I'm gonna need you to do this one right.
Don't mess it up. I don't think he will.
Don't mess up one of my favorites, because I was Maria, honey. I had the skirt, I had the dance.
We gotta get you to sing on the show.
Listen, one of these days.
Hey,
you know, I'm just saying, that's my movie. Hey, listen to this story. It's kind of crazy. A North Carolina woman has donated more than 60 gallons of breast milk to health babies during the pandemic. I love this. I think this is amazing. She says after having her second son, she was overproducing milk. So she says that she would pump up to 90 ounces a day.
Whoa.
During the pandemic, she met mothers who wanted to breastfeed but just weren't able to for one reason or another. So she found a way to safely donate her extra milk. And she says it's the best feeling in the world. Kudos to her, because breastfeeding, I am not a mother, but I have a lot of friends who are mothers in this season, new mothers at that, and they all are having such different
experiences
with breastfeeding. And it's such a mental thing, it's an emotional thing. So kudos to her for helping some moms out there.
That's good karma right there.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, this is a Big Brother kind of year award, kind of stuff right here. Okay, sixth grader in Pennsylvania named Christopher had to help deliver his baby brother. His mom went into labor 2 weeks early. His dad was out of town on a business trip, so Christopher says he heard his mom yell. He rushes downstairs to see what she needed, and he said the baby was literally coming out, so he ran and got towels and he called 911. His mom delivered the baby, and then Christopher stayed with them until paramedics arrived. His mother says he was surprisingly calm for the whole thing, and mom and baby, whole family doing well.
You know what? I always tell people, my parents had me go through Big Sister training before my sister came. You know, you can do it at your local hospitals. I bet you he's going to be the best big brother. He is not going to let anybody mess with his little sister.
Look at that little man.
I mean, so amazing. Something that's not so amazing. Do you remember back in the day when we used to rent VHS tapes from the video store? All the time.
That was like the hotness of Blockbuster, right?
The same too, yeah. Whenever we would go to Family Video or Blockbuster, it'd be like, hey Alexis, we got Gidget for you, and we got Carmen. Which one you want today? Or Selena, that was the three, right? Well, one rented decades ago is giving a woman in Texas some troubles. Karen McBride learned that this week she was wanted for a felony for never returning Sabrina the Teenage Witch 21 years ago.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
I know.
Melissa Joan Hart.
That's crazy. In March of 2000, she was charged with a felony of embezzlement and rented property, and she never knew about the charges until recently when she was trying to change her last name on her driver's license after getting married. And McBride says that she doesn't recall ever even renting that movie. She says at one point she did live with a man who had 2 daughters, so perhaps they rented it and didn't take it back. But the store said that she apparently rented it from closed in 2008. So the good news is the district attorney's office told her on Wednesday that it is dismissing her case, but she still has to have this expunged in order to clear her record. This is crazy.
This is crazy.
That's insane. First of all, if they're closed, then this whole case needs to be closed.
Yeah,
we have nothing else to talk about.
Man, my sisters and I would always get in trouble. We would always be late on returning movies to Blockbuster. My dad would be like, girls.
Every time, to the point where my dad literally went in there like, sir, I'm just gonna buy this from you. Every time, we renting the same thing over and over and over again.
When your fee outweighed like what the actual movie was worth.
At this point, and I'm pretty sure I still got Gidget, Selena, and Carmen at the crib. I'm just saying. Oh man.
That's funny.
I hope that she has.
Yes, this is a great story. This is a great story.
Yes, I don't like when people's money